All right, hi guys, it's Siobhan with Kitty and Beyond. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing monthly horoscope readings, and this is for Capricorn. So that can apply to Capricorn sun, moon, or rising, and I recommend that you check out all of the videos for each of your signs. So if this is your sun sign, go check out your moon and rising sign videos as well. Sometimes you resonate more with one over the other, and most of the time you'll get a better idea of the energy that's affecting you for the whole month if you check all three. So this is for April 2020, and I'm doing a new sort of condensed monthly spread, which I will have available for purchase as a private monthly reading as well. So it'll be $19 for an email reading, and you can find all the information on that in the description box below this video. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the reading, Capricorn. So this is a general reading. Just take what resonates with you, leave the rest here. I'm going to be using the traditional Rider-Waite. We'll grab one card for each of the positions, clarifiers, and then a couple of oracle cards for additional messages at the end. Okay, so Capricorn, what are the overall energies that are affecting you this month? Nice. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, off to a good start. What's the challenge to overcome in April? Wheel of Fortune. Insight and guidance. Wow, so fast. This is the third reading that these two cards have come out in. Scorpio had the 10 of Cups in reverse. Sagittarius had both of these cards in the potential outcome position. So if you have any of those signs in any of your houses or as your moon or rising, that's something to look at as well. So the potential outcome for April. Nice. Oh my God, Capricorn. I think this is the most positive reading we've had thus far for all the signs. So yeah, this is manifesting not only financial stability, abundance, and growth, but also love, emotional contentment, peace, and happiness within a community, a group, a family, a relationship, whatever it is. So this is three. Look at that. 10, 10, and 10. 10s are completion that are building into a new beginning. So 10 together is the completion of the cycle, and then you break it down to 1, which again, we have a 1 here, which is that new beginning type of energy, and 0, which is the void, the 0 point, the space in between, the alpha, the omega. It's your ability to create from that potential. So this is huge. Like, this is really big, you guys. This is super positive as well. So let's get some clarifiers. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Knight of Wands. What is the challenge to overcome? Why is that here? 3 of Swords. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Oh, 10 of Wands. Another 10. You guys have so many 10s in your reading. And what is the Magician doing here? The World. Holy cow. The World is the last and final card in the major arcana. So this is the full completion of a cycle. It's literally starting from point A, going all the way to Z, and then back to point A again. It's this whole new level of awareness, of money, of love, of karma, of luck, of fortune, caused by healing of some burdens that were being carried around in the heart as it relates to self-discipline, love, manifestation, money, all of these different things. So let's just break it down now. The overall energy this month you have is the 10 of Pentacles. So like I was saying, this is a great energy of stability, financial stability. This is not only just having enough for yourself, this is also having enough to be able to save, to give away for charity, to support your loved ones, to, this is generational wealth. It's like you have enough to put a savings bond away for your children and your children's children and whatever the case may be. And even if you're not quite at this point yet, you can see that you're working towards it and you will get there. You do have so much success here. This is the most positive reading that we've seen thus far, despite the fact that you do have really only 2 cards that are a little bit challenging, but they're coming up clarifying very positive cards. So it's indicating that you're letting go of those challenges, those burdens, that loss, the pain, the heartache, the mental patterns, whatever it is, and making room for all of this beautiful abundance in your life, really having it all. You really have it all, Capricorn. Congratulations. So yay. Now, the Knight of Wands is here in the clarifier position for the overall energy of the Ten of Pentacles, because this is really about drive. It's what motivates you to get shit done. Excuse my language. It's really this fiery, passionate, adventurous, raring to go kind of energy that motivates you to create that kind of wealth for yourself and your loved ones, and so on and so forth. And that's really what Capricorns kind of stand for. I mean, that's not going to apply to every single Capricorn because it really depends on the other placements in your chart, but you can and often do display these traits of productivity and focus on money and finances and what you can build and what you can create in terms of stability in your home and your environment and your relationships and in the financial aspects of all of those things. So this is really positive. A lot of people are stressing out about their money right now, but this month, it's looking really good for you. So congratulations. That's a huge accomplishment in and of itself. And then the challenge to overcome here is this karmic pattern from the past. The Wheel of Fortune with all of these really nice positive cards is a good indication. It's a good omen of fortune turning in your favor. Now, what that's going to require, though, is you to see and really look at some of these painful past experiences or core wounds that have made up the way that you think about life, relationships, and everything in between. The swords represent the mental realm, but they're going through the heart and there's rain in the background. So this is very much a meeting of the mind and the emotions. And this is where things that we've experienced on the mental level become integrated into our energy system and into our emotional body through pain or trauma. There's a freedom from that, though. This month you have an opportunity. It's going to be challenging, yes, but it's here as an opportunity for you to overcome. The challenge isn't just the challenge, it's the challenge to overcome. So you can move out of that cycle, and you can see that with the rest of the cards. Closure, 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 new beginning. It's right there in your face. Bam. You're coming to the close. So this is what you've been working towards. This is what you've been building up to. So keep it up. Don't give up. You're right there. Don't allow those old patterns of self-sabotage to keep you in that cycle, because you're better than that. You deserve this. You deserve it, and you create it, and you're realizing that. You have realized that. That's why you're seeing such positive results from that. So good, this is fantastic. Congratulations. Again, I just keep saying congratulations, but I just want to shake your hand and, be like, you did it. Congratulations. Here's like a little pin for you to wear so that, everybody knows all of the work that you've put in. And you can do that for yourself as well. Stop right now. Give yourself a pat on the back. Because, there's no harm in feeling pride of what you've worked so hard to create. Make sure that pride doesn't become an overconfidence that gets in the way, and, that's from ego. But really, in reality, this just boils down to you really making changes in your life. So that's fantastic. Healing is going to be one of those main challenges, but you have been working on this, and it's just going to be about fully allowing this cycle to end. The insight and guidance gives you more of that information. So it allows you to see what these burdens were. Put a lot on your plate. The Ten of Wands is having a lot of tasks or responsibilities, or just taking on a lot of different things in different areas of your life and having them kind of weigh you down. And this can be, from a place of love. Maybe you're trying to help other people. Maybe you're just expecting a lot of yourself, or maybe people are putting a lot on you. Maybe it's for work. Maybe it's just in your home life. You like to set goals and you like to have lots of goals. So that's not a bad thing, but make sure that you're not weighing yourself down with it, and make sure it's not affecting your overall happiness when it comes to your home, your relationships, and your emotional well-being. The insight and guidance here is really to focus on the completion of a cycle and the full fruition of happiness rather than what you've been carrying around from the past. So when you can put down these wands, when you can, set down the pain from the past and no longer carry that forward, that's when you get off scot-free. You've paid your karma. You've paid your dues. And now you get to see the dharma come in, which is the positive karma. You get to see the good things that you've been working on manifesting by clearing room for them to come in, because good karma can't come in if you've got a lot of blocks that are restricting the flow. It's like having a room full of stuff. If you're hoarding all this old stuff, you can't bring in new stuff. It just doesn't fit. Plus it clashes. So this is an opportunity for you to really clear that room. We're in spring clean. Clean your house. If that's one of the things that it takes for you to feel productive and to feel good and to emotionally be able to welcome all this new into your life, then so be it. It's really not that big of a task. I mean, it depends on your house, but you can do it. You're a Capricorn. You've got the drive, you've got the motivation, you've got the tools. It's not a problem. The potential outcome for April is the Magician. So you have this beautiful new beginning and magic. Be aware of all of the magical synchronicities in your life. That's why I love doing tarot readings, is because the cards are so magical and it's just a conduit to the natural magic of life. It's not the cards that are magical themselves. It's the archetypes that they channel that allow us to tap into the magic itself, which lies within us. It lies within the air around us. It's in every fiber of our being and everything that we interact with. And you are learning these sacred teachings and applying them in a way that connects you to the infinite nature of reality. So even though you're ending a cycle right now, there's an infinite loop. When one cycle ends, you start up another. When that one ends, you start up another. But it doesn't have to be negative anymore. It can be positive. It can be really beneficial for you. And the world is here to help you appreciate that. So maybe in the past you've been, okay, yeah, I completed the cycle, but now what? Not allowing yourself to really revel in what you've accomplished or really appreciate your hard work. Just go, on to the next thing. Now's the time to really appreciate what you've been able to do. Whether it was an allowance of just being yourself, whether it's accepting yourself, whether it was actually physically going out and creating some kind of wealth and emotional and financial stability, great. Acknowledge yourself for that. You deserve it. And the world's asking you to do that, to really step into that energy and own it and know that you deserve it. That's the key. Not from an ego sense, from the heart, really knowing that you deserve it because you are worthy. You've always been worthy. You always will be worthy. That's the inner vulnerability that gives you strength. That's why she's naked here in the card. It's the inner vulnerability that gives you this strength to be able to understand that everything is one. There is no separation. And so your mind, your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, even your body, it's all connected through consciousness. And all you have to do is face some of the things that were blocking that energy from really flowing freely. And you do that through self-discipline. You do that through setting goals. You do that through action. But awareness comes first, and you've achieved that, and you can see it. So again, I'll say it for the 100th time. Congratulations. So let's grab an angel oracle card for you guys. Ooh, indigo and crystal children. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So this may even be an area to work with yourself, or that you have been working with yourself, where you've tapped into your inner sensitivity. And through that, you've gained access to your divine gifts by clearing some of the trauma from the past around being so sensitive. Because you most likely, you're here, you're on my channel, 99% chance that you are an indigo or crystal children, or one of the other variations of, starseed type beings. So earth angels, starseeds, light workers, whatever you want to call it, you most likely fit into that category. So this is really honoring that, and not only the work that you do for yourself, but the work that you do for others, because that's what this is all about. It's service to others, because we realize that other people are a reflection of us. It's service to other self. It's looking at that person and saying, oh, that's another version of me. I'm going to help them as best I can. I'm going to show them love, because that's what I would want for me. And that's what I deserve. So let's grab a unicorn oracle card, because I love them so much. Practice. The best way to get good at a skill is to practice, practice, practice until you get it right. And you've been doing that. You can see that with the energy. It really just takes practice. You've built your way up through these cycles. You've come out of the really dark, heavy energy, and you're getting there. It still takes practice, but you have to be willing to suck at something to get really good at it, right? So it's not about being hard on yourself for sucking at it at first, because literally everybody sucks at something when they first start, you know, unless they've mastered it in a past life and then they incarnate into this one and they're just like a, you know, prodigy. But that's rare. So practice and honor that cycle of practice that you've done, because you have. It's successful. Okay, one more from the wisdom of the oracle. There it is. Blessed. Oh, Capricorn, you are so blessed. And 22, I love it. It's the master builder number. It's all about creating all of this through manifestation, creating your blessings from within. You know, you've really worked at it. You've put in the work and you can see it. You can see your blessings coming to fruition. So the essential meanings of this card are something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected, grace that is an unforeseen gift from spirit. Now, I beg to differ. I think you did earn this. You know, the blessed card can be just random good things happening to you, especially with that Wheel of Fortune here. But I think that on a deeper level, you really have earned this. You can see that in the cards. You've been practicing. You've been putting in the work. So you've earned these blessings. There are moments in life when out of the blue, it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you deserve this, and here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. Yes, so really accept it, honor it, embrace this blessing because you've earned it, you deserve it, really enjoy it. So there you have it, Capricorn. I'm so happy to have done this reading for you. Very blessed and honored to facilitate this, because this is one of the best readings this month. So thank you for this really positive, optimistic reading to shift some of the global energy of doom and gloom that's been going around. So blessings, blessings, blessings to you. And if you'd like any additional insight, guidance, or healing, all of the information will be in the description box below. Just hit the show more button or the little inverted triangle under the video, and you'll get a drop-down list of all of my services and offerings, the pricing, and how to contact me. So if you are looking to book a reading or a session, you can email me at services.2kittyandbeyond@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like if you resonated with the reading, share it with fellow Capricorns or anybody who you think would resonate, and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to stick around for more. I do the monthly horoscope readings like this, as well as energy updates for the collective ascension of humanity and general spiritual chit-chats, Q&As, and channeled messages. I love you guys so much, and we'll see you next month. Bye.